Alright, hey, it's Mega here. It's November 3rd, 2021, and we're here at Sonoma Raceway Wednesday night drag. Alright. And what are we drag racing with? My 1991 Mitsubishi Galant VR4, also known as the Black Widow Galant VR4. Alright, so yeah, I'm finally gonna take this thing out and see what this thing can do on the quarter mile. It's been a while, so yeah, I'm planning to sell it in like December or something, so I want to see what it can do on the quarter mile. I might try to take it to a dyno or something. So, but yeah, there it is, man. So we're number 37. We already did the tech inspection. We're 37 and we're on Sports Street. All right, cool. And yeah, it was a long drive here, but we made it. No big problems. Yeah, so should be good. And there she is. So yeah, this car had been in an accident. Somebody hit it in front of my house, and then I repaired it myself. So it's kind of ghetto, but that's how I'm gonna sell it. So I just got too many cars, so this one's gotta go. But this one is like probably the one in the best running condition is what I'm gonna say. All right. And anyway, yeah, we're running 14 or 15 pounds of boost today. It doesn't seem like it's too windy, so we might get a good time. I don't know what we're gonna get. Hopefully we'll run 15s, and then we'll just do our 3 practice runs, and then we'll see how we do for the drag racing, you know, and then yeah. So we're in the Sports Street. That's pretty much the same class we ran with the RAV4, all right? So because we're a 4-cylinder and it's got a turbo, so not super duper fast, but we'll see what it can do. And it's been a long time since I've raced a manual transmission car on a drag strip, so we'll see how it is, man. It can't be much different than a motorcycle, right? Plus I got all-wheel drive. I don't have to worry about spinning tires and all that crap, so we should be good. So yeah, all right, so I'm gonna go have some lunch, and then there's still cars on the track doing stuff, so we gotta wait for them to finish, and then we go do our passes, and then we'll go racing. So we'll be all here all night. So the weather is great today. I would say it's in 70 degrees right now, not hot. It was supposed to rain tonight, but I guess the rain is not going to rain till way later, all right? And there's not too much wind right now, so we might be able to make a fast pass, is what I'm going to say. But yeah, I'm shooting for 15, 14, you know, something around there, all right? It's 200 horsepower, but it's kind of heavy, you know. We'll see. I'm not going to mess around with the boost. We'll just see what it can do, and then that's it, you know. Yeah, this is also the second to the last Wednesday night drags of the year. I've done a lot of drag racing this year, man. But come October, I had a bunch of other races to do, so I just stopped drag racing. So it's fun and challenging, that's for sure. But it just kind of adds up after a while coming here. And it's a good distance from where I live, so that's what I want to say, in Sonoma from San Jose. Alrighty, there we go. So let's see what the Black Widow Galant VR4 can do. Alright, hey, he's Mega here. So a little disappointing tonight. We were running the 1/8 mile. Supposedly it rained here last night, so they're not doing the full quarter mile. It's kind of a bummer. The best I could do is I can find a way to calculate what our projected quarter mile time is, but we're gonna get a 1/8 mile time, man. So I'm kind of bummed out. I wish I had it come. I wish I'd have brought my electric bike, because my electric bike does great against the 1/8 mile. It's like perfect for it. It reaches top speed right at the 1/8 mile. So yeah. So all right. Anyway, we'll see how we do tonight, man. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right. I'll let you guys know how I do. But check out the race footage. All right, so this is kind of the competition here. You got this WRX right there. All right, and you got a big pickup truck. I think it's a F-150 or F-250. You got this Accord here, and a Supra, and then a Beamer here, and I think there's a Camaro behind us. Yeah, there's a Camaro. Oh, there's an Audi back there too. So I don't really care. I just wanted to see what this car could do, but unfortunately, we're not going to be able to see what it does on the quarter mile. Man. All right. Here's me out. All right, hey, it's Mega here. I just ate my sandwich, and we're not doing a whole lot of racing, as you can hear. It's quiet right now. Somebody crashed into the wall or something. I think well, I guess it's wet at the end of the quarter mile or something, so that's why we're doing the 8th mile. So they said once you get to the finish line, let off on the throttle. Don't try to go fast. That's probably why. Then somebody crashed into the wall. So yeah. So definitely when we get to the 8th mile marker, we'll let off. All right. But yeah, we're just kind of waiting here for them to clean up the track and everything. And yeah, man, it's kind of not a good way to start a Wednesday night drags. Also, look at that flag. Not flapping too much in the wind, so we don't got a lot of wind. We can go pretty fast. Let's see. All right, here's me up. All right, here's me here. It looks like we're ready to go do our first pass. We're gonna be racing against that yellow Supra right there. I was supposed to be racing against a Beamer, but the person in front of me didn't show up. So. Okay, so when we get to that traffic cone, we need to stop. Well, we need to slow down, let off the throttle. All right. It's gonna be real short, guys. I don't really know how to launch this thing, but we'll see. I know, I kind of wish I didn't come tonight, man. I hate to say it. I didn't want to do the 8th mile, man. I wanted to see what our quarter mile was, so. Alright, here goes. So we let off at the cone. Alright, we don't need to do no burnout because we got 4-wheel power, man. Burnout. Ooh, sticky. Alright, here we go. Boom, 10 seconds. They're hella slow. Whoop, don't put your turn signal on. I had to have some fun there. So I saw we got a 10 seconds, okay? I don't know how fast that is. I don't think that's very fast. The car was moving forward. Okay, so I'm not very good at racing a manual car is what I'm going to say. All right, guys. I don't think that launch was very good. I think we deep stage. We were creeping forward. Yeah, we were creeping forward. That super smoked us though, man. I think you got like a full 2 seconds on us. No, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I kind of bogged that launch. The car was moving forward still. I didn't get so I got to get up there faster, guys. But I think we should be able to get a decent time, I think. The car ran great. No hiccups until 7,000 RPM, and I shifted. Just need to do a little better on the launch. Okay, we didn't do so good. I'm gonna lie. So here's the times. So what I remember is that we were creeping up to the line, and it just kept on creeping. I was like, whoa, 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 it's not stopping. And I have to hold the clutch in. It's kind of hard. If I think I'm gonna have to use the handbrake to keep the car from moving. I'm not sure, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep the handbrake up and then let the handbrake down when we take off. This is hard. It's been a while since I've raced a manual car in drag racing, and it's tough, man. So, but we gotta try to keep the car from creeping forward. It was like creeping forward when I was staged. I was like, oh, okay. So anyway, here's the times. All right. So we were on the right, number 37. The Supra was on the left. All right. So we got a reaction time of .372, a little better than the Supra actually. And then our 60 foot was 2.59. 330 foot was 6.690, and a 1/8 mile and 10 seconds and 10.056 seconds. All right, and when we hit 73.43 miles an hour. All right. So the Supra was a full 2 seconds, almost full 2 seconds faster. All right, he got us by 1.7756 seconds. Okay, so yeah, I got to work on that launch, but I think we're okay. We'll just try again. All right, as we go. All right, guys, this is the second run. It looks like we got a little bit of a crosswind, but not too bad. I don't think I warmed the car up long enough. I started it when we started moving. So I'm going to try this heel and toe thing. I'm going to try to heel and toe it. Keep it from creeping forward. It's either that or we use the parking brake to keep it from creeping forward. See if we can get a better launch. All right, we're going to be racing that Beamer over there. Okay, here we go. Okay. Get it up to 3,000. Oh. Oh, damn it. I let... Ooh, we lost barely. That was a close race. Not a good launch. I dumped the clutch too fast. You need to slip the clutch, man. I like ripping around that corner. Man, this car handles so good. All right, so yeah, I dumped the clutch way too fast. Way too fast. It was just boom, and then the RPM just went down a whole lot, man. Yeah, it was we could have beat that Beamer, man, but our reaction time was not that good. Our launch was not good. Yeah, the launch's pretty fast, man. Yeah, so yeah, I dumped the clutch way too fast, man. You need to let it slip out. Dude, it is hard. It is hard. I don't remember it being this hard drag racing a manual car. I've done it before, you know. If you can kind of creep up there and keep it from moving, you know, it's tough. It's a lot of things to juggle, is what I want to say, man. And then I forgot to put my window up. Okay, but yeah, we still got to work on that launch, man. We got one more try, man. So don't mess it up, man. But we got a 10 again, so pretty much the same time as we did last time. So this thing is doing... All right, guys, so here's my time. Let's just focus on this one first, and then we'll look at the other one. So we were at 37 on the right. Our reaction time is .361 with the 60 foot at 3 seconds, 330 foot at 7.172 seconds, and our 8th mile was 10.521 at 73.41 miles an hour. Okay. It was a really close race. We were creeping up on that Beamer. I thought we had it. I thought we were gonna pass them, but they were just a little bit ahead of us, man. Anyway, we got a better reaction. Now we got almost the same reaction time as them. We got pretty much the same reaction time as last time. All right, and almost we're half a second slower. So yeah, I think bogging the engine like that was not good. So we got to try not to bog. You got to slip the clutch a little bit, man. Let it get up to speed, is what I'm going to say. But that was a pretty close race. We're doing 10s, but it's like 10 and a half seconds. So we got to get our reaction time down. Don't bog the engine. I think it's because we bogged the engine this way. We were at half a second slower. We should be getting faster. So, all right. So one more practice run. But it looks like it's safe to say we're getting in the 10s. All right. in the 1/8 mile. Okay, second run, guys. Well. Not doing so hot here. So we ran a 10 and a 10.5. I'm pretty sure we went half a second slower because I bogged the engine like hell. Like I just let go of the clutch like right away. You need to slip the clutch, man, a little bit. All right, imagine if this was a motorcycle, we probably would have looped the bike or some shit or stalled it, one of those, you know? So it's a good thing I didn't stall it. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm bringing it up to 3,000 RPM and I dumped it. So don't dump it, let it slip. Let it slip a little bit, all right? And then it'll get the turbo spooling too. So if you bog it, the turbo won't spool. So yeah. I know we could probably rev it much higher and just dump the clutch, you know, like a freaking rally car, but I don't want to damage the car, okay? I don't want to do any really violent launches, which we kind of did, so I'm trying not to. All right, so good luck. Next, one more run, but we got like 10 seconds. I did the calculation. A 10 second 1/8 mile is like a 13 or 14 seconds. So this car's actually pretty fast, surprisingly. So I don't know, we kept up with that Beamer. So that's I think it's a 3 Series Beamer. Yeah, I would think it's pretty fast. It's a E46 3 Series Beamer. So, all right, let's see. Here we go. All right, here goes. We're going on our third pass. I think we're gonna race that Accord, the green Accord next to us. You better beat that Accord, Merlin. Accords aren't super duper fast, you know. The funny thing is, I think I raced that Accord and I don't think I got. Okay, so this is our third pass. Don't bog the engine, Merlin. Try to slip the clutch. Don't just dump the clutch, man. It's very bad for the transmission. Car's running pretty good. I think 10 seconds, I looked it up online, the equivalent for 10 seconds is about a 14 or 13. So this car is actually pretty fast, especially for how heavy it is, you know. So Marilyn, you did a good job tuning this guy. Okay, so I'm going to go on the third light, slip the clutch, 3,000 RPM, deep stage. All right, so we got to get our reaction times down. We're going to do too good, but we'll see. Okay, here we go. Remember, slip the clutch, man. All right. Oh, this is hard. Here we go. Boom! We won. Oh, 9.6. Good job, Merlin. See, if you let the turbo spool up, it does much better. Okay. I know, man. I know I would really love to just go ripping on this road course, man. Wow, that was my fastest pass. Now I don't know what to put for my time. It is really hard to try to hold the brake and then hold the gas down and then slip the clutch, you know? But that was a pretty good launch. I'd like to see what we got. But we got the win light, so we definitely got them. All right, let's see what we got. I saw we got a 9.7. The nice thing about the 8th mile is you can see what your time is before you even get off the track. Yeah, man, it was fast. 9.7. That's our fastest time tonight. Could we make it faster? I think so, man. If we can get that turbo to spool up faster. But I was hoping we'd get around 14, 15 quarter mile, and I think that's what about we're getting. Definitely. Okay, hey, this is Mega here, and here it is. There's our 3 passes. Let's take a look at the one that we just did. Okay, we're number 37 on the right. Our reaction time was .349. Not good again, man. We gotta go faster, dude. You gotta take off sooner. 60 foot was 2.413. 330 foot was 6.380. our 1/8 mile was 9.662 at 74 miles an hour. All right, so we went almost half a second faster than our fastest time. All right, so we're getting 10.5 now at 9.6, man. So that just goes to show, if you let the turbo spool up, then you'll do a lot better. You'll go faster. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so I don't know, but anyway, so we're gonna figure out what our dial-in time is now. So we ran a 10.5 and a 9.6. Okay, so that leads me to believe we should do a 9.5. I think. Let's do 9.5. If you can do what you did last time, Merlin, then there should be no problem, right? All right, and we got to work on our reaction time. I think we should. I don't know, man. It's difficult. It's difficult because the car wants to move forward. Okay, if I don't put the brake on, you know. So I'm not sure, dude. I don't remember it being this hard when I raced the Eclipse before. But anyway, I think we're gonna do 9.5. Let's do 9.5. All right. I'm only here to just test and see like what this thing can do. That's what I say. So that was my best pass, 9.6, but the reaction time is .3, man. It's horrible. All right, so we ain't gonna win in these reaction times. I'll tell you that, man. So our chances of winning in the first round are not very good, man. Unless the other guy is not very good. That's what I say. So whatever. Just try your best, bro. So I gotta try to leave sooner. All right. My reaction times are just horrible in this car, man. Horrible. So we'll go. I think I'll try to go when the light just turns yellow, or the third light just turns yellow. All right, you go, bro. All right. Don't wait for it to go to the fourth light. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'll tell you this, man. It's very difficult to launch when you're trying to do this heel and toe shit, man. So I wish I could try the parking brake to see if that would work. All right, we'll just let the parking brake down when we're ready to go. But I think we'll just do the heel and toe. All right, because I had a problem with me creeping forward on the first pass. All right, so all right, we'll give this a whirl. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I guess we could just try to creep up with the clutch, but then we have to make sure we stop the car. And I've already been practicing the heel and toe thing, so we'll do that. It's hard to do, man, because you got to hold it perfectly, and then you have to remember, I got to let off the clutch really slowly. But yeah, if you let that turbo spool up, it'll go. So you got to let it spool up. Don't let it bog. All right, as we go. Okay, I got my window marker. I'm gonna go mark up my windows. We're gonna put a 9.5. Okay, 9.50. All right, and then we'll see what we get. All right, guys. So the first race is coming up, and so I'm lined up against the WRX here. I think this guy's pretty good, but his dial-in time is 9.4 and mine is 9.5. So this might be a good race. And it's a WRX, so it's, you know, similar cars. All right, they're both based off of rally machines. All right, so rally racing machines, so it should be interesting. So just good luck, Marlon. Just try to do what you did last time. But my reaction time sucks, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose on my reaction time. But I'm trying to launch it better. I gotta launch like sooner is what I'm gonna say. So I'm getting the same reaction times all night, so I don't think it's gonna help. Oh well. Alright, it's good luck. Here, and it's the first round of elimination races. Let's see what he's making the Black Widow Galant VR4 can do. I'm already kind of pretty happy with that last run, 9.6. So we're going to be racing a WRX. It's like a later generation WRX. Definitely not around. No, I don't know. We didn't have WRXs around the time of this car. So, but yeah, it's like 2010 or something WRX. So just try your best, Hades and Mega. Try to get a better reaction time, man. You got to take off on that third yellow light, okay? And then make sure you slip that clutch. So, all right. So the first thing we got to do is we got to make sure they put our dial-in time right. So we dialed in a 9.5, okay? We ran a 9.6 last time, so hopefully we don't go faster than that. So just try to do what you did last time, Hades and Mega, but try to get a better reaction time. All right? we may lose on the reaction time. That WRX is a little faster than us, so we're gonna go first, all right, by 1/10 of a second though. So. Okay, so we gotta make sure we check in that dial-in time, or a 9.5. Oh, okay, there it is, 9.5. We're good. Here goes. Deep stage. Okay. Ah, we won. We lost. Oh, we're off. We're slower than our dial-in time. That's cool. Oh well, we lost. What do you expect, man? It was pretty similar to the last one that we did. So anyway, we're off our time a lot. He was way ahead of us, man. Yeah, our reaction time not good enough, man. He took off before us, man. Our reaction time was way off, man. But that kind of gives us a good idea of what we're getting. So it is really hard to drag race this car. Maybe if you had like a launch control would be nice, like a rev limiter. So that's one less thing to worry about. You can just hold the pedal down all the way. I would like to try the e-brake thing to keep the car from creeping forward. Alright, he's Mick here. So I know you've probably already seen my dismal performance on the drag strip against the WRX, alright? But anyway, let's go and check out what we got, alright? So there's our times, alright? So the WRX is on the left, number 12, and we're number 37 on the right. Alright, and so let's go over our times. We dialed in a 9.5. Our reaction time was .295. So that's my best reaction time tonight, guys. Not good enough, unfortunately. The dude's reaction time was .189, alright? So he definitely took off faster than us. That car was faster than ours, and his reaction time was better, and that's why he crossed the finish line before us, alright? So our 60 foot was 2.562, 330 foot 6.574, 1/8 was a 9.869, not as fast as last time, alright? And he ran a 9.553, alright? So he was off his dial-in by a 1/10, almost 15.15 seconds, and we were off our time by 0.369 seconds, alright? So we're, how much? 1.15 versus a 0.3, yeah. So we lost by like double, all right? He was twice, he was ahead of us, okay? He won by 0.3221 seconds, all right? Like I said, the Hades Omega's calculation was right. We lost by 0.3 seconds, all right? We were 0.3 seconds behind him when he took off. So that was a pretty close race. If our reaction time was better, and we ran the same time we did last time, then yeah. I don't know what happened. I don't know how we got slower. Yeah, I don't know how we got slower. I pretty much, for the most part, I felt like it was pretty much the same as last time, man. Yeah. So I thought that was probably one of the best passes of the night. So I'd say not as good as the last one, apparently. But yeah, he just took off way faster than us. Yeah, so that just goes to show you how important the reaction time is, okay? He was like a 10th faster than us, and his car is a 10th faster than us. So that's already like, if he does this, it plays the game right, you know, he'll definitely be ahead of us. Okay? So yeah, and I saw that he took off way faster than us. We need to get those reaction times down. I don't know what we can do. Maybe go on the second light, because I'm already deep staging. And I'm still getting horrible reaction times, so I don't know what to say, man. Yeah, it's tough on this car, man. And it's very hard to launch. Like I had that creeping problem for the first one, so I wanted to make sure I didn't have that problem again. So I did that heel and toe thing, and then I was starting to do that. It's difficult to try to to get the clutch and like, you know, you gotta smash on the gas pedal. So it's like the opposite. I have to finesse the clutch, but I have to slam on the gas pedal, you know. So yeah, it's tough. It's tough on the manual car. A motorcycle, not as hard. It depends on the bike, but yeah, as long as you slip it, you know. Well, yeah, on the motorcycle you have to worry about doing wheelies though. So the good thing about the Galant is we don't have to worry about wheel spin, all right, because we got all-wheel drive. Anyway, so I will talk about it in the AAR, all right. But yeah, that's how the last race went. We lost by 0.3 seconds against WRX. Okay, we were actually slower than we were before. I don't know what happened, but maybe I'll watch the video and we'll find out. Okay, all right, here's what we got. Check out the AAR video for the races tonight. It would be pretty short is what I'm gonna say, but at least we kind of got a good idea how fast the Galant is. And I will talk about that in the AAR. That was kind of the main reason I went out here tonight, was to see how fast the Galant was, and it's pretty fast. All right, I'm pretty happy with its power and everything. So like, I don't want it to be crazy powerful because I don't want to start breaking stuff. Okay, all right, here's we go.